Well, hold on. Now, you mentioned you're not used to dating gals from good families.
Well, here's how good they're.
Her dad is a Vietnam. Your dad's a vet.
My dad was in the National Guard. My dad fought for his country. He fought in the Watts riots, which means he defended liquor stores against rocks for a whole weekend one time. Yeah, but they were liquor stores, so my dad was first man in, last man out. My father actually got busted down from sergeant 3 times in the National Guard.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. Turns out you can't take your entire squad to the Holiday Inn pool and call it the mission. But he's actually militarily qualified to invade a Courtyard Marriott. The thing about her brothers, I did that joke about her. I did that joke. Her brother came to one of my shows, and I did the joke about they're gonna find me
all over the place.
You know, and he said to me, he comes up to me after the show, and he goes, "They're not gonna find you." I was like, "Wow, dude, you're not even funny anymore. It's actually gone to a scary place.
They're not gonna
It's actually
find
gone
you."
to such a scary place. So the show's doing good, man. It's an hour and 20 now. But you know, I gotta thank you guys. For 2 years, I've been coming here working on it. Now it's a full show.
Right.
We're getting ready to do it, and
Nice.
thanks for all the support. I appreciate it. And I'm never doing Bone Bash again. I'll go. I got to meet Sammy Hagar. That was cool.
Is he a great guy?
He's great. And first thing, Sammy Hagar, because he's got that Cabo Wabo tequila.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He just comes over and hands it to you. So I haven't opened it because I can't open it. Sammy Hagar
from
gave it to
Sammy,
me. Yeah,
absolutely.
Sammy.
Yeah.
You know, and the guy who did I Can't Drive 55 and then hand you alcohol. Wait, dude, I don't know if this is the best idea. You seem to be counter. So cool dude though.
And it's funny you should bring that up because I'm on YouTube right now. You're all over YouTube.
Right.
And here's something I did not know. It says Dad's DUI.
My father got busted for my dad. Okay, you want to hear the whole story?
Yeah, I would like to hear the
All
story.
right, my dad actually. The true story is I don't remember the bit. My dad actually got busted on Memorial Day or Labor Day on television for drunk driving. He was coming home from a thing. He was drinking with some buddies. Got stopped in a checkpoint. Okay,
Yeah.
because it's bad enough they could pull in a checkpoint. And I had custom painted his car, so there was only one like it. So my father gets out and it doesn't know that they're filming. The news crew is like across the street going, "Hey, if you're out driving today, be really careful because there's checkpoints out here." While my dad is behind him, he doesn't know he's doing the nose touching test thing. So my father, here's my dad. My dad's a very prideful man. Doesn't want anyone to know. Goes to the drunk tank. Spends the night.
Yeah.
He spends the 85 or 185 bucks to get his car out of impound. Drives home,
Right.
doesn't say a word. What he didn't know is he had been filmed. And one of the neighbors comes over 2 days later. My dad's working in the garage, and the neighbor goes, "Hey Ken, how's it going, Hollywood?" And my dad goes, "Hollywood." He goes, "Yeah, man, I was watching you got busted on TV last night." Called him Hollywood. So 2 weeks later, I go up from LA to visit my dad, and my dad tells me this story, and he's really bummed out. He tells me the whole story, and he goes. And I'm literally, at this point, I'm curled up. I got snot coming out my nose. I'm laughing so hard. And he goes, "You're not putting this in your show." Wrong. And you can hear the bit on the new album, Norman Rockwell's Bleeding, that's out now.
Oh, that is very, very funny.
Yeah. How's it going, Hollywood?
Oh, 9:39. Christopher Titus is in the studio, and you're playing Cobb's Comedy Club. Always a treat to hear from you.
Oh, dude, thanks for having me in, man.
Seriously.
It was great. And Sully,
and who is-
Sully, you know, anger management or something, man. It's something.
He needs to mellow out, huh?
You need the AA and then anger management. That would be good.
He's not a happy drunk. He is not. I've seen you get mad.
Sully got surly, is what I was saying.
I was stunned by your beautiful girlful
Oh, shit! I know.
Now he's kissing your ass.
I know. No, he's actually not. I know. No, you were actually a little oogling. You were staring at it a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
I was.
Yeah, and we're weird because you're kind of cute, and so you didn't creep her out. And usually people do. You didn't creep her out at all. She was like, "Oh, he's kind of cute. He's at boob level. What are you talking about? He's eye to eye with your. You kidding me?" But you didn't creep her out, so I just
Thank you.
and that's a compliment because a lot of people creep her out. And you didn't creep her out. Good for you.
Hey, what's the name of your friend back here that we?
My buddy Tommy.
Yeah, your
He's
buddy
a stuntman,
Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go to YouTube, you can see Primo Stunts. You can see Tommy on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Tom, you were here 2 times ago. I think we met you. Yeah.
Yeah. He travels me handle stuff. He actually, this dude, I got heckled one night. I was in Atlanta, and in Atlanta they say it's Christopher Titus. No one's gonna heckle. Well, my act's always about some dark. I bring the scariest people to my act because my acts always have a pain and nightmare. And these 4 Army Rangers are there, and they start heckling me, and I just when I get mad, I just start trashing them, and I trash them. The audience is cheering. and they won't leave. Well, the club didn't hire security because Titus is here. No one's going to get mad.
Right.
So the guys wouldn't leave. So I look at one point, and Tommy's walking next to the guy. Tommy's what he does. He's very security, and walking next to the guy. And I think, wow, how'd Tommy talk to the Army Ranger? Tommy had the guy's arm jacked up so far behind his back it was almost touching his neck.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool. He's a good guy to have around, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, remember that, Sully.
All right.
Next time you look at my girlfriend when Tommy's around.
I told those the gals in here from Centerfolds that he was the one who arranged them to come in the studio.
I know.
And he was hugging them.
There you go. His girlfriend's out of radio range. Go ahead. It's okay. You can
Okay. Just shaking his head. All right, hey, thanks for coming in here this morning.
Thanks, guys. Always a blast.
Cobb's Comedy Club tonight, tomorrow, and
Sunday.
And Sunday as well.
2 tonight, 2
And are we going
tomorrow,
to the
1
Niner-
on Sunday.
Are we going to the Niner game? Are we going?
Damn
Absolutely.
right we're
All
going
right.
to the Niner
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
We're going to take care of you before you get out of here.
9:42.
Lamont and Tonelli, weekday mornings 5 to 10 on 107.7 The Bone.